Good afternoon and welcome to my channel. Welcome if it's your first time, and welcome back if you've been here before. If it's your first time, hopefully you see something you like, something that is useful, and you decide to stop back by again. Today I will be closing the second week of April. I challenge myself every week to spend as few as I can during the week to try to save on just regular cash spending, to save as best I can on groceries, and try to slow my car down so I'm not spending too much on gas. These are just extra opportunities I have to save. So today, these are the envelopes I pulled from my wallet. I keep these in my wallet, cash stuff, just cash available to me. When I'm out, my cash, regular spending, grocery store, gas, and if I need to buy anything for home. Um, if it's your first time here, I am a digital budgeter. So this little piece that you see here is just a portion of my full spreadsheet, and it just has the categories that we're going to discuss today. I'll slide this out the way and empty the cash envelopes for today. And again, this is money that I did not spend during the week, second week of April. Cash, there's $40 in here. Home, and this is for the first 2 weeks. There was 20 in here for the first 2 weeks. This 13 will come out, 10, 11, 12, 13. Gas has $60 in there. I did not need to purchase gas this week. And food, we've got 20, 25, 26, 27 that we did not spend at the grocery store. And we'll go back at the end of the video once we see exactly what we've saved after pulling all the savings out, and then we'll restuff these small envelopes to go back into my wallet. So next, into our regular spending binder. So for the month, we stuffed $200 to take us through the month. We are allocating about $50 a week. So coming into week 3, we should have $100 in here. So let's see what else we may have that we didn't put in the wallet that we saved. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And that's to add for the next 2 weeks. This 10 goes in there for savings. 20, 40, 60, 80, $100, which is $100 that we need for the next 2 weeks, or the amount that we should have going into week 3. This is going into week 3 today, and we've got $100 saved or allocated for the week. Groceries, we set about $350 for groceries. We set $350 for the month. We're looking at about $87.50 per week, and going into week 3 today, we should be at $175. And we have 50, 100, 50. We're going to set that here. This envelope needs to have $175 in there. So 100, 50, 100, 150, 120, and I'm going to pull 5 from here. So going into next week, we should have into this week, we should have 175, 50, 100, 50, 75. I'll put that here. That means that in addition to what we pulled out of our small envelope, we also saved the extra $52 that we didn't spend on groceries. That $52 goes to the side. And this money that we're pulling out right now, at the end of the month, we'll have a full count. And then we'll also go ahead and this will then be allocated into our other sinking funds. So just again, another opportunity to save and another opportunity to fulfill some of our sinking fund goals. Groceries are set. Gas, we started off the month with 250. We allocate about 62.50 per week. We should be at $125 going into week number 3. We are at 50, 100, 20, and 5. Setting that 2 down. So going into the week, we should have 50, 100, 25. That goes back into the envelope, and these $2 come out, and that goes back into savings. The next one, household, should be at 20 now, and there's $20 left in household, and that's the only one we need to pull out. Stash, we started off. Those are all good. Those don't change. So for our savings opportunity for this week, we have saved a total of 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. $199 that we did not spend last week. And I think that's a great savings for the week. I strive, as I mentioned, always to save as much as I can. Tips are things that I did this week, in addition to just not needing to get gas, which was $60 that we saved. I also spent very little at the grocery store. I had food in the freezer, I had meat in the freezer, and we utilize that food. So instead of having to just sit there or going out and shopping and buying more food, I utilized what I had. And that gave us the opportunity to save this. Again, we are at 199, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm just going to note that here. And 199 is what we saved. All right. I feel like I didn't have anything left to do. Thought it was moving kind of quick. We also need to stuff for next week. So putting cash back into our binder, and that comes from back into our envelopes from our binder for spending. I want to put $40. Where are you? Cash. For cash, we're going to add $40 for next week. Try not to spend it, but I'll have it if I need it. For groceries, we are going to stuff $50 for groceries. I made a pot of chili the end of last month, and I pulled it out the leftovers. I froze it after a couple of days. I pulled it out, so I'm planning to have some chili this week. We got $50 in for food, and let's see, for gas, I'm gonna take $55 out for gas. We have allocated for gas $62.50. I'm only pulling out $55 for now. If I need more during the week, I can always come to this envelope and grab some more. But right now, we're just pulling out $55 for the week. And just going back for spending, we had $50 set to the side. We just took 40 out, and then for groceries, we took 55. No, we just took 50 out. So not the whole $87.50. We just took $50 out. For gas, we're not going to take $62.50 out. We're just pulling out $55 for gas. And for home, we're going to put this 20 in here. And this is for if we need anything like deodorant or toothpaste, just anything for the house. And these go in my wallet. I like to have cash and food up front, and gas and home towards the back. And those set for the week. All right, I feel like this was a pretty quick video. We closed with $199, which was actually better than last week. This goes in the back of our binder, and this is just our weekly leftover envelope. Last week we saved 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Week one we saved 119. this up a little bit. And then week 2, we saved $199. Just since we're in here. I'm having some issues. There we go. And our total, we're at 199 plus 119 takes us to 318. Set that here. And that's for the first 2 weeks. So in addition to our regular um, monthly savings that we save at the beginning of the month, we are also doing a weekly saving as much as we can and not spending all of our primary spending allocations. We're at 318 saved so far. And this just goes, we'll put this away. It'll be ready for us at the end of the month, and we'll do cash stuffing when we prepare for May. All right, we're all set. Thanks for stopping by, and hopefully you'll come back again. Again, 318 for this week. Let me know if you have any special savings. What do you do to save more? I know we have our set budgets, and then we use any other opportunity that we can to fulfill our savings obligations or our savings desires. What do you do if you have any other special ways? Mine, as you see, is trying to spend as less during the week as I have to. Do you have any special ways to save? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. Peace.